Clock is ticking for the legislature to decide if it's going to reject the proposed social studies standards from the State Department of Education. Fox 25's Capitol reporter Paige Taylor live now at the Capitol. And Paige, you heard from House and Senate Democrats earlier today. What did they have to say?
Well, Adam, Democrats in both chambers are urging their fellow lawmakers to pass a joint resolution to reject these social studies standards. They say they are biased and developmentally inappropriate.
We have discussed them, and there continuing to be conversations. We still have some time if we were to do something.
We just had the discussion recently with our caucus. There is not an overwhelming response of people that want to reject these standards.
House and Senate leadership not giving any indicators last week that Republican lawmakers are going to reject the social studies standards that have been presented to them for Oklahoma students in kindergarten through 12th grade. But that's exactly what their Democrat colleagues are pressing for. Both Senate Minority Leader Julia Kurt and House Minority Leader Cindy Munson filed joint resolutions in late March to reject the standards.
And right now, the state superintendent is not focused on improving education outcomes or increasing funding for our public schools. Instead, he's solely focused on boosting his own partisan political agenda with these social studies standards.
Senate Democrats providing a list of specific concerns within the standards, like having kindergartners identify the principles of economic systems and develop an understanding of the benefits of a market system in local, national, and global settings.
Asking 5-year-olds to analyze an abstract concept like the economy and using terminology that's very complex, this is what we're going to be asking teachers to prepare.
The governor says it's up to the legislature to make a decision on the standards, but he is concerned with Board of Education members voting on something they weren't originally shown.
The thing that concerned me was the mechanics, how it was done. So it's been showed to me from the board members that they were emailed a copy of those standards, but then there was a different standard that was sitting on the desk that they actually voted on.
The legislature has until May 1st to take action. A joint resolution would have to pass through each chamber in order to reject these standards. If not, they will take effect. Reporting live at the state capitol, Paige Taylor, Fox 25 News.